Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Formula One 2014 with Kurt and Cone
Hello.
and Steven Spielberg.
What a celebrity appearance.
Yes, soundtrack to be provided by John Williams. But yeah, I don't know if I've ever raced here in Formula One. We're too lazy to look back at my video history to see when and where myself and Beef stopped playing. But this is a new track for me anyway.
It is definitely a new track for me. Zero games do I ever recall being here. Maybe in like the old EA F1 games, but that's not exactly the same.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just did some practice, so we're now aware of the track. But I think it was in a Codemasters, probably the last grid game, Autosport or something. It seems familiar. I noticed the same hot air balloons and and weird stuff happening off track. But
No, Codemasters wouldn't just plop the content from other games into this one. Never.
Balderdash.
Seems to be a very quick track. It's very short.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we're going to have another candidate on our hands. Hey, I always seem to struggle with the easier tracks, which is bizarre. Or, I don't know, maybe we struggle everywhere else. That could definitely be the case.
That could most definitely be the case, yes.
But what you may not know that I know is that this track is owned by Red Bull. Oh dear, I just wrecked going out of the pits.
So, whose fault was that? Red Bull or Monster Energy drink sabotage?
Yes, there was Monster Energy drink sabotage at the end of the road. That is a classic way to start qualifying. So somewhere around here, there should be a giant Red Bull. I was looking for it in practice, but I couldn't find it.
Like a statue?
It is like a huge wire statue-like thing. There it is, okay. It's off to the left in that bit that looks like a bit.
A bit that looks like a bit. Oh, I see it now. It's like the St. Louis Arch.
Sure.
Hey, Chilton. I'd like to get around you. Thank you.
Well, alrighty then. Luckily, if you haven't figured this out by now, or if you missed it, we are doing visual damage only, because this is a series for fun and not hating our lives.
Yes.
If we needed more of that, we would go play more Dirt Rally.
Exactly. Woo! Speaking of which.
Okay, now I'm getting a little bit of the slippy feelings. I didn't go extremely low on downforce though.
Yeah, I kind of did. I might need to change that. Something different about today.
It is cloudy now. Short little DRS like warning area. It's not usually that soon after a turn. There's also some strange force feedback right there. Things that seem to happen at this track.
Yeah, like right before the entry of the turns. It's like, you're gonna take the wheel out of your hands now.
Yeah. My assumption is they were trying to emulate some bumps going into the turns. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm just trying to give them excuses. Do not deserve. Okay, that was better. Oh,
that'll do, pig.
You're done. Go to the garage. Just because it's the Red Bull track doesn't mean you gotta try to impress anybody now.
Trying to keep my job. I am kind of wrestling through every turn, so I don't know that the low downforce may be good for qualifying, but I don't think it's going to be good for racing.
No, it'll be fine.
You just want to keep that. Just go ahead.
Yeah, it'll work out fine.
Constant state of panic. It's definitely what you want for 20 laps or whatever this is going to be. I'm assuming it's going to be more laps. It seems like a shorter track.
I would assume. You know, that was a betterish lap. Close enough. After getting over my public embarrassment of crashing out of the pits.
Whoa, okay, yep, there's no downforce to be had.
I mean, that makes sense. This is a track where it's a stab and go track. There's no real high-speed turns. It's just go really fast, stop. Go really fast, stop.
No.
Cars don't really make a whole lot of downforce at 30 miles an hour. Anyway. Granted, they probably make more downforce at 30 than like my level of race car makes at 130. But I am happy with my time and ready to actually just head back to the pits because... Oh, there's the pits. Is this the pits? I hope that this is not the pits.
Oh, did you miss the pits?
Well, there's apparently a secondary entrance to the pits if you do happen to miss it.
Weird.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see. Which one is the one we're going to actually use during the race?
I'm thinking it's the first one.
Oh, yeah, because there's a big wall at the end
There's
of
a
that
big
other
wall
one.
on the second one. It was just a dandelion thing flying across my car. I had this conversation with somebody, I don't remember who, but really even the driver knowing what the setup looks like would be a big kind of no-no.
We'll be going to track shortly.
They might ask your opinion on how the car's driving, but like the specific changes, they don't want you messing with that.
Yeah.
But my aerodynamics were set to 5 and 5.
Mine... 2 and 2.
2 and 2. I'm going to drop to 4. I was getting, a little bit of the slippiness out of the turns, but we're now on a grippier tire, and I was overall not displeased. I did... Let's see. I lowered the ride height because it doesn't seem like we need very much. The curbs are pretty low.
Yeah, I'm on 3 and 3.
All right, going down. And other than that, I think that's pretty much... I don't think this is a huge setup track. I think it's just a cojones track. Like, how late do you want to brake, and how early can you get back to the gas?
Yeah.
It is now sunny-ish. So, don't remember to save your tires, Kurt.
Yes, don't remember.
Don't remember that.
Destroy them. Make sure they're covered in that grass when you get back.
Right. I want to see cords. I mean, the track is so short, 2 laps should do virtually nothing to these tires. All right.
Virtually nothing, but literally something.
Literally a lot. So let's slow down before we exit. Much better. It's just, that is so strange the way it does that. Also noticing, I think the cars are geared a little funny for here. Such a fast track. I was not really using 8th gear, I don't think. Though if I remember correctly, or if they followed this, they only get to use 2 different gear sets per season. So that's kind of the reason for the 8th gear. Like, you might not use it here, but you use it in like Montreal, so you don't have to go and change the whole gear set. Save that $100,000. That makes a huge dent in an F1's budget. The DRS almost starts in the middle of the last turn there.
Yeah, you're still turning.
Does not seem safe.
Whoa! Okay, pull me off the course.
Whoa.
I should be used to this. This is how I've been playing the game for the past 3 years.
Right. You should have the advantage.
Hulkenberg. Oh, poor choice, Hulkenberg.
Grosjean, could you, thanks. I distinctly remember saying good things about you in the past. No, Raikkonen. These tires have got the grip. I can go down to zero wing. So that thing I said about the curves. Oh, that was pretty early.
Iceman moved up into pole, first row of the grid.
Not the wheel. Little wheel. Gotta get the wheel straight before you like mat it again. It's really difficult.
True.
Because you feel like you're still in the turn. Ooh, maybe these tires are a one-lap wonder.
Fuel light has come on.
That's what I feel like, so I'm not doing a second hot lap out here.
I did about a half of one. And now we'll just coast back to the pits at a leisurely 150 miles an hour.
Leisurely.
All right, where is the actual entrance to pit road? It is way over here. That makes more sense. Ooh, there's more hot air balloons. Or I just didn't see those earlier.
They're drifting off course. Yeah, we're still trying to figure out what that blimp one that's tied down. It looks like a
I mean, it's got nothing on it.
one of those. I don't know what they were used for, but like on the landings of Normandy or something. Watching out for air raids.
Who knows? Oh, there's another one over here, isn't there? Oh, it's the same one. Things I should not be paying attention to while driving.
Ooh, a balloon!
Would you look at that porta potty over there?
Look, a dandelion thing.
All right. This is the lap. I can feel it.
Dropping down the order. You're currently in third.
Thanks for the discouragement, crew guy. I'm rich. Look, I'm rich. Yes.
Oh, too slippy. Dang it.
Too slippy. Get out of my way. Alonso going slow on track? Well, that's a feeling he's familiar with now. Some top memeage came out of his sitting in the lawn chair at Interlagos. I don't know if you saw that.
Things he'd rather be doing.
Yeah. Okay, that was interesting. You can use a lot of curb on that last turn on the inside.
Hmm.
A lot of curb.
Oh yeah. Oh
Well, I had my moment.
You had your moment.
Tires are at a good temperature.
How much quicker was it? Not much.
Not much at all.
Wow. I don't know what it looks like on your screen, but mine's like 4 thousandths.
Oh God, Alonso, I'm right here. Go around me.
Yeah.
Just ran into me.
It was me that made the comment, not him. Poor Alonso. Teammate challenge is the easiest place to look. Not where you would think.
Oh
but
yeah, that was weird. I on my screen it said a 741. Now it says a 742.
Yeah, mine says a 741.
Weird.
This game is great.
Yeah. Huh. And yours is 745. Yeah. No.
746.
All right.
Oh man.
Just adding thousandths of a second to my screen.
No, I don't. They picked up speed for Q2, but I don't see them picking up that much for Q3.
Yeah.
I really want to see us tie just to see what happens.
Or get so close that we get different numbers.
Yeah, like you would get the poll on your screen and I would get the poll on my that would be weird. Everybody gets the poll.
Start in the same box. Ah. Oh,
Oh,
interesting. They're putting me out in the options.
what? Yes. No. Yes. Yes. That's correct.
Okay.
The red ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's normal. Okay.
Oh, is that what they normally do? I
Yeah.
forgot.
Only Q1 will you go out on the primes.
Right. I don't know why that threw me. I was thrown.
Did it hurt? Hello, Botas. It's been a while. Ooh, now there's birds in the sky too. You can tell they really went all out with this track. Now make sure you follow the direction of the birds. It will lead you to victory. Does it feel like the force feedback thing is worse on your outlap?
Yeah. Like first lap or two, and then it stops happening.
Game, why are you so weird? Ooh, that was a hot turn one. Don't screw it up. Lots of wheel spin.
Ooh, yeah.
We do have traffic, which is less than ideal.
Subpar.
I didn't know I was such a good golfer. No, that's cool, Hulkenberg. I didn't want downforce. I will take your draft. Yeah, this has not been good for me.
No. Something is amiss.
It was a decent lap, but could have been much better if I had front downforce that whole lap.
That's the fastest lap so far. Well done.
Can't get by him. There we go.
Oh God.
But what does your wheel have to say about this?
Iceman's
11-2.
first row of the grid.
11-2.
Let's see. Back to the pits I go, and
You'll need to return
just need to hope for a clean track or a clear track or something of that sort. Yeah, I feel like I need to be pretty timid onto the pits. I have not screwed it up yet, but I don't want to screw it up in the race. It's a real shame none of the other teams have figured out this nice LED lighting setup we have. Hopefully they'll catch up.
These do seem to be one-lap tires.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I was
It's like
hoping maybe they would come in after a couple, but
even
not
at
the
like
case.
the end of the first lap, they didn't feel quite as special.
Mildly concerning for the race, I suppose, but
They're dipped in Red Bull. They have lots of energy, and then it's just like.
and then they crash. Or you crash.
Try and take it like even on my out lap, I'm gonna try to like putz it around. Save the tires.
Oh, well, maybe I stand corrected.
That doesn't say 110, does it?
It does. It do.
It do that. Jeez, a boy.
Nice round for the first round the grid.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that was the tires coming in or I was just really pushing it around those last few corners.
That's not a good way to start this lap.
Oh god.
A little grass on the tires into turn one. It's gonna be great. Go, cargo. I had mentioned that I was going to turn off the driving line. I did not. I'm a liar. I'm sorry.
It's a Codemasters game. You have to like exit the game and
Right.
go to the options.
Sell your firstborn. Oh, that's just the worst. When you feel like you're having a great lap and that stupid split thing comes up and it's red.
Oh yeah.
Just
What are you doing?
not even close. I almost have enough time to put on a third set of tires.
Tire temperatures are looking really good.
Nope. Overcooked it.
Rumble, rumble, rumble.
The toast is burnt. Red again. I don't think this lap's going anywhere. I'm gonna do it.
Oh wow.
I'm putting on a third set of tires. If you're gonna be wasteful, you might as well go all the way.
Yes. All that. How many barrels of oil go into each wheel?
Oh well. What can I do to help the handling? I don't think it's a handling
Oh
thing.
god.
Oh,
Good lord.
that scared the crap out of me.
Sorry. Whew, the power of Christ compels you, Massa. He just, I don't know what the heck that was. I'm hosting it, but like, there's like lag. He suddenly was occupying the same space as me.
Lovely. I think that we discovered earlier on in my F1 series that the way it works is it hosts like half the AI cars on your computer and half of them on my computer.
Well, Massa is on your computer because good
Yeah.
lord.
The white line or we'll get a penalty.
'Cause some cars would be like rock solid and the other ones would be, yeah, inside of you.
It's all of a sudden, bloop bloop, teleported 10 feet back and into me. Oh, balls. No, I'm freaking out.
Get out, man.
Look like you've seen a ghost.
Well, kinda.
Yeah. I almost became a ghost.
Yeah. Saw myself in the future. I'm gonna have one lap.
Oh, no.
Nice and easy in here. Put off the tires. Ooh, good run on the front stretch.
1 minute remaining. Just 1 minute.
Don't overdo it, don't overdo it. I overdid it. Racking under the pressure.
Under pressure.
30 seconds left in the session.
Stop telling me.
So your button. He's complaining this week about them talking to him in the turns and then in the braking zones. We're waiting for the just stop talking to me. A good lap, but not a great lap.
Iceman's moved up into pole. First row of the grid.
I cannot press my throttle any farther. Didn't make it.
Oh,
I swear it was a better lap time than that, but I guess it wasn't. Intriguing. Well,
most interesting. You can really, the second to last turn, I've been pushing harder and harder there. You can kind of pin the throttle really early.
yeah, I think I was trying too much of that on the warm-up lap, and it wasn't ready for it. I think a lot of things went wrong on every one of those laps. I don't have any particular thing to say was wrong. It was just not there. Well, hopefully
Well,
someday
indeed.
we'll see the end of this quad. There it goes.
There it is. All right. Whew.
1-2 once again.
1-2 once again. I don't know that I'll go with the full setup I was having before with whatever tooth wing. I might go one
Just do
over
it.
for the race.
Just do it. It's fine.
It's a little bit scary at times.
A scared driver's a fast driver. That's what they always say.
It is, isn't it? Got a T-shirt with that on it.
Right. Oh, hey, cameraman's face was fixed. Everything's fine. He's recovered.
Oh man! So indeed, see you at the race.
It shall be fun. Go get a little bit of that inside curve, then get back to the gas. Let it wind all the way out. Clutch slip a little bit if you can, because no power there. So if you let this clutch slip a little, it helps with those gear changes. Get as much curb on the inside as possible. And again, back to the gas just as soon as you can.